Just got this X1 smart lock from this brand. And so we're gonna open this up, unbox it, and then we're gonna talk about installing it. Inside the box, you're gonna get the instruction manual and user guide. You've got a box that has some hardware in here that we're gonna be using. And then you're gonna get the actual lock itself. You're gonna need 8 AA's. And then this will be on the outside. So in here, you can either unlock the door using the key and the keys that are included. You can use your fingerprint, or you can use the keypad on here, which is really cool. First problem is I don't have 8 AA's, so we're gonna go to the store and get those real quick. Let's go ahead and get to the installation of this door lock. We're gonna put the lock where the deadbolt is, and for that, we're gonna start by removing the deadbolt that's already on here. We're gonna remove these screws. You can use an impact wrench like this, or just a Phillips head screwdriver. Once these are out, oh no. If you're gonna do this, you wanna make sure the lock is in. There we go. All right, now we're gonna install the latch. And it looks like mine is just about centered at 60 millimeters, so I don't need to make it longer. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and drill these in. Let's install the exterior part of the door bolt. Make sure that this weather stripping is on here, and then we're gonna make sure that this is in a position that will allow it to go through the bolt. All right, and then we're gonna make sure that this cable goes underneath the bolt, and that slides right into place. All right, next we're gonna install this little plate. We're gonna make sure that the plug goes through this square or rectangle hole, and then these screws that they provide will allow us to tighten this down. And then we're gonna make sure that this is all level and squared before we tighten it all down. Make sure this is all level as well. Next, we're gonna install the interior part of the door latch. We're just gonna adjust this switch or the latch to where it matches where it'll go properly onto this metal tab right here. We're gonna plug in this little clip, this little spot right here that's clipped in. Then we're just gonna slide this on. Make sure the mounting around the edge is how it ought to be. And then we can screw this on using these little black screws. I'm gonna use a screwdriver for this, that way we don't strip anything out. There we go. Now the last thing we need to do is install these batteries. Now it's all installed. That looks really good. Just looks really clean. Matches the black style that I've already got. Has this little tab you can push to USB emergency power or the actual key. This comes with an app, and it's really easy to get this all set up. If you need to, you can keep the key there, but it's really easy to set up your thumb or your forefinger on here. Once it's all set up, boom, that's unlocked it. If you open the door, close it, boom, and then boom, it locks it just like that. The other way to do this is it also has a keypad. So, boom, that unlocks it as well. It feels really good, like all the buttons, so it's pretty easy to set up. It took me about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes to get this all set up how I want it, and I'm excited to use this. Overall, I like this product. It's pretty easy to set up. It feels really well made. Comes with a really cool app, and so I'd absolutely recommend this product.